There are various ways to help you deal with stress. Living constantly in a stressful situation can negatively affect your life. The first and foremost thing is to acknowledge that you are living under stress. You can start feeling stress-free by adopting a healthy and balanced lifestyle. Here are 5 simple ways to help you live a stress-free life. Number 1 is stop overanalyzing situations that have not happened. The first step to live a stress-free life is to stop overanalyzing imaginary scenarios. First, because if you know what the worst case scenario is, then it won't surprise you when it happens. Second, if you know what the worst case scenario is, then you can do everything in your power to control the universe so the worst case never happens. If that's really the world you want to cultivate, then become a professional risk assessor. If not, then ask yourself how you are benefiting from continuing to live that way. Does it make you feel better about yourself and your life? Does it make you want to keep out of bed in the morning, eager to embrace the worst case scenario? Does it bring you joy or fulfillment? If your answer is to these 3 questions is no, then stop living in the future and bring yourself back into the present. Number 2 is don't take on other people's problem. The whole advantage of other people having problems is that they are not your problems. When you frequently take on other people's problem, you get into the habit of enabling. Let's get crystal clear about the definition of enabling. Enabling is the art of continuing to take responsibility for other people, thereby disallowing their personal responsibility. It is of no service to other people to take on their problems because they don't know how to fix the problem. It is of service to empower others to take responsibility for themselves and their lives, to encourage, teach, and motivate others to address their own problems. So stop enabling and start empowering. Number 3 is get present in the moment. Being present in the moment involves being in your body and feeling your feelings. 2 things that actually don't know how to do. Ask yourself these 2 questions. What does fear feel like in your body? What are you afraid of? If you don't know the answer to these questions, you probably are not present in the moment. Being present involves humility and openness. Number 4 is focus on what you have, not what you don't. The easiest way to stop focusing on what you don't have is by not watching TV commercials. Marketing teaches us to focus on what we don't have, and advertising campaigns spend millions of dollars convincing us that we must have what we don't have yet. If you want a stress-free life now, stop letting other people dictate your focus. In order to do this, try cultivating a gratitude practice to help refocus your mind toward what is good in your life. Number 5 is take a good self-care. Remember that managing stress would require efforts from you, which would only start with self-care. It would include giving up habits that harm you and adopting rituals that keep you healthy and composed. When your nervous system and body are healthy, stress will have no place in your life. An astounding thing happens when you reduce stress and anxiety. Get into a relationship with your body, mind, and spirit, and just be yourself without judgment. Your life literally slows down. You stop wishing for the weekend. You begin to live in each moment and you start feeling like a human being. You just ride the wave that in life with this feeling of contentment and joy.